Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, back in the GSXR. Had to stop at the ATM real quick. Closed on the weekends. Well, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Thank goodness for the ATM. You guys hear that ticking? That's my Steva. Secondary throttle valve actuator. For those that are in the know, Gixxers are notorious for this shit. Damn it. These vibrate a lot. In the lower gears. No, just in general, but like bike vibrating like hell right now. Not real bad, but the vibration winds up knocking loose the metal in the actuator, connects the circuitry, and then the next thing you know, it starts clicking. See, if my secondary was working correctly, I would have kicked up into the power band and the Gixxer is not running to its potential right now, which really sucks. Gonna take you guys on a panoramic ride. Underneath me is the 178 highway. What's up, bruh? Taking you east and west. If you roll out that direction right there, it takes you to the canyon and up to Lake Isabella. It's a beautiful ride. I got some footage of that I'm going to be uploading here pretty soon. Of some of the homies, old Hunter, Noah, and the Blazer. I don't know what happened on that footage of getting charged by the bull. If you guys haven't seen that one, check that one out. There should be a link in the description to it. Me and the homie Blazer, he was on his Gixxer 750. We were just cruising through that in the back of Round Mountain Road, kind of on the outskirts of Glenville. We're just cruising through there. And the next thing you know, bull on the side of the road fucking charges us, man. Barely missed me, and I couldn't see what happened to the Blazer behind me, but it was not cool. But anyways, when we were uploading the footage, somehow the end of that footage got erased, because we talked about it. I got off my bike and I'm like, oh my god, dude, what happened with that cow, dude? It's like, oh man, buck came at me, charged at me, shat myself. So shout out to the Blazer. Sorry, bud. I don't know how you got cut out of that footage, damn it. But I'll be having footage up of a Glenville ride as well. You know, it's just us cruising through there. Actually, it'll be footage of us cruising back to Bakersfield. And that's what Oildale, where I'm from, is famous for. Hence the oil down there. Man, it looks like just a bunch of ants out there, or a bunch of little black toothpicks sticking out of the ground. We're up here on Panorama Drive. This used to be the street where the rich folks lived in Bakersfield before the Rosedales and Stockdales and Southwests and Northwests got cut out, set up, no crosstown freeways. Bakersfield's growing at an exponential rate, and I don't like it. My dad rode a Harley, brought me and my brothers and I, brought us up on bikes. He passed away on his Harley. He took a corner a little too wide apparently, and was reaching for a cup of water he had on his tank, and riders behind him said it looked like he went to grab it because it was slipping off his tank. and took the corner too wide and wound up getting off the road, cartwheeled, landed on some boulders. My dad was 70 years old, and he was legit, man, you know, former Army, retired cop, Kern County Sheriff's Department, woot woot, to all the good cops. Fuck all you dirty ass cops. What the coincidence, man. Okay, talking shit about the dirty cops in this town, the dirty sheriffs, PD too, all of them. There ain't no clean cops. Oh, never mind, some kind of law enforcement agency. The parks. Anyways, looked like a sheriff's car. Anyways, my dad was a good cop. I had you know, ex-cons come up to me in bars and clubs, and they saw my last name, and they're like, "Are you related to so-and-so?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's my dad." And he's like, "Man, that was a good guy. He treated me good, treated me right, with respect, treated me like a man." I'm like, well, fuck, right on, man. Thanks for not killing me. Thanks for not stabbing me in the throat. But anyways, my dad would always bitch about how Bakersfield is just growing too fast. He needs to move us out to the country. When he wins the lottery, he's gonna take us out in the middle of nowhere. Well, that day has finally come, Pops. And Bakersfield is a smog-infested town, man. Geologically, Bakersfield falls in the valley, Kern County Valley, Kern Valley, San Joaquin Valley College. So all the smog from LA up north comes down, gets caught. Oh, let's rent a bicycle. Bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. And then it gets caught here in the valley. What's up, ladies? And it's just smog. Oh yeah. Oh, I love Panorama. There's all the sexy girls. Oh, and the Dr. Copenhagen comes out in me. I got split personality, by the way, guys. That's what happens when you've got a higher functioning cerebral brain. So they tell me. Anyways, smog gathers down here, and it just makes the air quality shit. Shit, I tell you. So the only one plus, if you will, the one pro, growing up in Bakersfield, California, Kern County, Oildale, California, woot, is having lungs of steel. Your lungs can take anything. There's people that move here from out of state or wherever they're from. Uh-oh. You heard me coming. They were waiting for me. It was a sting operation, I tell you. What's up, boys? He caught his ass. The dry kern, killer kern. Yeah, so your lungs are made of steel out here. The cilia are just fucking superhuman. And they protect against just about anything. But if you move here from out of state or something, you wind up moving out real quick because you can't fucking breathe. I got superhuman strength lungs. Yeah, what's up, baby? Superhuman strength. Always stand up over train tracks, kids. If you don't, it's your ass, Mr. Postman. Literally. Now, one thing about Jixers, guys, at least 600s, at like over 100 miles an hour, the front end is just wobbly as hell. guess it's on the freeway, because right here, I'm guarded from the wind. And, oh shit, kids. Get out in front of me, damn it. Right here, that was a smooth over bill. Over a C-note on the MPHs. A Chinook right there, kids. Let's keep riding down that so we can get a good look at her. There was a Chinook flying over my neighborhood. Got one little fight with the Chinook, and my mama got scared and said, we're moving away from these bombs dropping and these soldiers fast roping, because you're moving with your auntie and uncle and somewhere where they don't have war. Which is, if you talk to Space Force, apparently war's everywhere. War's on Mars, war's on the backside of the moon, and the moon's hollow. There's a reptilian force up there hanging out, watching us. That's hello in Jixernese. That's chemtrail cloud right there, kids. See that? Now, you hear the word chemtrail and you automatically think, oh, conspiracy theory. Well, let me tell you what, John Brennan, director of the CIA, came back out in 2016 and addressed the board foreign affairs or some shit, and was like, oh yeah, there's one thing that I'm really interested in geo fucking engineering. Yeah, it's called stratospheric aerosol injection. Yeah, it's where they're seeding the clouds with heavy metals, aluminum, borium, barium, tritium, fucking radioactive clouds, and they're just seeding clouds to make it rain, they say. Thought they were in an accident. Local trails coming out behind the jets. It's heavy metals. They're quote-unquote seeding the clouds to make it rain. So it duplicates volcanic eruptions and emits the heat and the sun rays back out into space. Oh yeah, well, they forgot the part where when it does rain, if it does rain, or the fact that that shit's still falling back towards the earth, then it falls on our crops, then it gets into our water supply. Oh yeah, and it gets on us and we're fucking breathing it. I'm breathing it right now. God. Be sure to click like and subscribe, and please send me money, because I need more paddle tires for the quads, and I need to get the secondary valve actuator fixed on the Betsy here. Well, actually, her name is Pandora is her name. And be sure to check in on the next one. If you haven't seen the other videos, look down in the description. There should be links, as I said before. Thanks, guys, for clicking on. Those that are subscribing. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace!